Well, now to our third tie, one of two played in the Northwest yesterday. Blackpool of the 4th Division against Queen's Park Rangers of the 2nd. Blackpool having already beaten one of the 2nd Division's top sides in Barnsley. Your commentator at Bloomfield Road is Martin Tyler.
It's the same Blackpool side that achieved that splendid win at Barnsley in the 3rd round. Now with 37-year-old Peter Noble, a key figure in the centre of the defence. Ronnie Blair and Dennis Wan also have deep wells of experience in a 4-man midfield. Up front, the pairing of Colin Morris and Dave Bamber has produced 12 goals apiece this season. For goalkeeper Ian Hesford, the F.A. Cup runs in the blood. His father Bob kept goal for Huddersfield Town in the 1938 final at Wembley. And Clive Allen on the right, the Queen's Park Rangers striker, he has a similar pedigree. Clive, the son of Les Allen, who was a cup winner in the Spurs double side of 1961. Allen and Tony Curry only returned to first-team action last Saturday after long-term injuries, and they helped this Rangers side win at Middlesbrough on Monday. Simon Steinrod's 2 goals that night took his total to 16. The 19-year-old defender Warren Neal, who came on to score the winner, he loses the substitute spot today. Gary Micklewhite wears the 12 shirt as cover for Curry, who has a sore hip. How did a cup tie feel about today's referee? Keith Hackett from Sheffield, who was in charge, of course, of last season's final and its replay between Spurs and Manchester City. It's the first meeting in cup football between these two sides. And an early feel for Ian Hesford, who has yet to concede a goal in this cup run of Blackpool's, who carry the flag of the 4th Division into this 4th round. Back from Terry Fenwick. Curry using Flanagan, going for the return. It's finally Wayne Harrison that gets the ball into the safety from the Blackpool viewpoint of the crowd. Battling away in midfield, Wayne Harrison to keep to grips. The likes of Curry particularly, who takes the throw. As the whistle goes for the end of the first half with relatively few chances. The best one went for Queen's Park Rangers and Clive Allen. He missed that, but Dave Bamber has offered Blackpool plenty of hope, not just with his height in the air, but with a turn of speed on the ground as well. But half-time at Bloomfield Road in this FA Cup 4th round tie, it's Blackpool 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. A reminder here of the great FA Cup days. Cyril Robinson, the groundsman at Bloomfield Road, played for Blackpool in their legendary win over Bolton Wanderers in the 1953 FA Cup final. Blackpool looking to reach the 5th round of the FA Cup for the first time, remarkably, since 1959. They have a problem here in trying to find a way past the offside trap of Queen's Park Rangers. The early ball aim for Bamber. That's one he couldn't win in the air. Touch from Morris. Here's Curry. Ian Hesford, who gets weekly goalkeeping clinics from the former Manchester United goalkeeper Harry Gregg. From Hockaday. Bamber with a deceptive stride, he's got pace, and Blair goes down, and Blackpool feel they should have had a penalty, and Keith Hackett turns away and says no. It was Blair who became the filling in the sandwich. Roder's header dropping for Noble here. He's no stranger to playing in more advanced positions, of course. Was cut out as it was aimed for Bamber. Pashley has it back. And Morris. And it's wide. But there was a chink there in the Rangers defending. And the crowd again are on their feet, applauding. Pashley carrying it forward. And look how Morris here was allowed room in the Rangers area. Noble. It almost came off the back of Peter Noble's head. He protested he was pushed, and he may have had a case. It almost went through for Clive Allen. And the linesman flagging on this near side. And the whistle is now heard by Bamba and Roeder. And the flag presumably was for offside. Hockaday. Now Simonite. He's furious with himself for the pass. Puts it back. Robbing Waddock. Pashley. One. Pashley involved a second time. Harrison showed too much of it to Waddock. Pashley's cross. Morris got in the way, and Hockaday was only inches away with an effort of genuine power. Colin Morris perhaps fortunate there not to be penalised, but had it gone in from Hockaday, it would have counted. Flanagan arriving at the near post. Stainwood hesitated, and Blair, the two former Oldham players involved then, and it's come through for Allen. And Peter Noble earns a round of applause for some stern defending again. Bamba brought down by Howe. Well, it's more than two generations really since Blackpool were national headlines for their cup exploits. But the memory lives on here, and supporters young and old alike. This is a special game, but Gordon Simonite will need some treatment. 19-year-old John Deary, I'm sure, would like a taste of this cup tie action. And it looks as though he might get it, because the expressions tell more than the limp, really. Gordon Simonite, more than anyone, would be disappointed to give second best to an injury. So John Deary, who's a midfield player, comes on for the last quarter of an hour here. And the game restarts with Blair's free kick. Hucker gets a fist to it. Back from McEwen, and Bamba. And what brave goalkeeping from Peter Hucker, because Bamba seems to have had a yard there. This is Allen against two, one of whom, Pashley, does the job. Blair was back as well. Curry finding Waddock with the back heel. Blair now the emergency right back. Of course, no stranger to that type of role, and he keeps an eye on Flanagan here. Roeder. Allen and Pashley. Corner given. The Rangers have been under the collar more in the second half, but an opportunity here to perhaps seal a place in the 5th round. Roddick. Well, that could be a costly mistake. Blair leading the break forward. Morris to his left. And he stayed onside. Blackpool massing in the middle as Morris goes for the byline. And the chance was perhaps a case of too many cooks. Ronnie Blair, who'd run half the length of the field to find Morris. And Morris did well here, took Roeder on, the cross was struck deep, and the chance went away. Queen's Park Rangers really have no cup traditions of any substance. But Clive Allen is in, and buries it into the midriff of Hesford. He can smile in satisfaction. Blair was the defender who was caught. Allen went on, and Hesford really got in the way of it. Pashley. Here's Bamber. Struck it well, and the rebound came off Hucker, but not quickly enough for John Deary, who was following in. But Bamber making a shooting opening for himself. And there's evidence again that he's not just a tall player who's good in the air. A goalkeeper's error, but he retrieved it as Deary came in. Keith Hackett has had a look at the watch and blows the final whistle, so it's off to Loftus Road on Tuesday night. Plenty of effort from them. Queen's Park Rangers, though, gave a controlled performance, and they go away with a final scoreline here at Bloomfield Road. It's Blackpool 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0.
Well, that's all this afternoon. We'd like to close by wishing the Liverpool manager Bob Paisley a belated happy